I'm here, guys!
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over—
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Didn't your message say Nicole wanted you to work here to pay off your debt?
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be.
Sorry for the misunderstanding, but seeing as we're going down into a hollow—
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but now that the cunning hairs are in the red...
hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say...
Wow, you take this so seriously.
I mean, the cutting hairs is pretty much a work environment, and I'm a professional. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How bad at Faithin. I've gotta...
Give me the details on this—
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some...
Sounds easy enough, but field survey—
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on internet...
Oh, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well, but if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be—
We sure will. That's Faithin for you. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a bit...
So, what about our payment?
Split it. 50-50. How about it? Pretty... I'll go confirm the place and time with the client. And then we can get straight to...
Headmaid Rena standing by. 1, 2, ready for Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Master, this time, please follow the guide to Fairy Cat suggests you find...
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to,
Operation? This is just a field survey.
I mean, this time at least. Speaking of which, Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around.
He doesn't seem to realize there's bamboo right under his...
Hey, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Meow! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. So, as you can see, this time...
Whew, is that so? Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. Please, lean on me. Just see, chat it. Did the crystal just move?
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping... Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive...
Oh no, looks like he's totally...
well... Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Coming in. Make a choice.
teacher!
Roger.
I'm up!
Standing by.
Hey, idiots, I'm here! Hey, Dad! My turn!
Roger.
No problem!
Standing by. It's up to you.
That'll teach ya!
You can be scared.
My turn!
As you will. Make it.
Hey! Watch me! I'm up!
You cannot stop me.
Miss Neckom.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, when I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more...
Fine.
Really? Well, since you mentioned etheric race, so if everything goes...
Oh, yeah.
Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like you. Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering?
Oh.
How silly of me, Mia. You...
Yes. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the...
Oh, okay. Just let me look.
Psst. Hey, Faithin. What do you think of it?
Are we whispering because you don't want him to hear my opinion?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's... What do you think, bro?
Maybe he does work.
Huh? Well, for a proxy, my years of experience on the streets tell me he's definitely no corporate salary man. But I'm confused about why he's still... There must be something going on. In any case, let's finish up this commit...
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together.
Mr. Ollie!
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Oh, over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my...
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be...
My turn!
cannot stop me. Standing by. It's a
Over here!
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to...
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go... It should be... Oh, fire opening. Take care of...
Watch out. Time to... Make a choice. Coming in. Standing by. Hold on, I'm ready. You cannot stop me. Copy that.
No problem. Don't zone out. That'll teach ya. I'm out. No, over here.
Ready and waiting. Electro engine. Fracture. Fall back, kitty cat.
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch.
Just follow me.
The survey route.
How can there be... They may be small, but I've got a... Oh, is it real? I'll get rid of that.
Evade now. As you will.
No problem. I'm up.
Don't go!
That'll teach ya.
Standing by. It's up to you.
You can't escape. No problem.
Standing by.
You sound wide open.
Roger. Go now, child. Coming in. Ready and waiting.
Your big spot.
Standing by.
Not too fast.
Dodge it!
Be gone. Check this out.
As for your payment, once we exit the hollow,
Okay, we're
now that our business is done,
no problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the
I understand. I'll just stand over there and...
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking. We don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Nekomata, to be clear, getting it.
Come on, I know that. Even besides, just because I was taken in by a street gang doesn't mean... Proxy. Speaking of, it's time to use my secret ability. Got it. Now let me see what this so-called huh? Wait.
Huh? Handcuffs? What's a civilian doing with these?
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs both...
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's you? What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're...
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public...
It's that... I found those...
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well,
Oof.
well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief, judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I thought I could get a nice score from you. And these handcuffs, any cop who lets you take their cuffs off...
Please don't. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams. Has to struggle to pass the strictest of...
Why are you getting all... Hold up. Don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. How about now?
I won't tell.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an Ollie male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is... Alright, well, Ollie? I mean, officer? You said...
Please, wait! Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure my mission today was top secret? I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior...
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would...
Oh, I see, of course, that makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the...
Actually, you gave yourself away.
Honestly, how could your boss or your...
Because this operation... There's been this really tough case. If the plan worked...
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second.
Where are you? Did you post to Internet pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
Fire
you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me.
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the...
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your ability with your support. All those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, finally, I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, you're...
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it. Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. What? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I never thought you'd agree to team.
So what? Hey, don't worry. I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the hint, Dolly might seem unreliable. Perhaps there's more to this guy. Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite... No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because... So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission, which you and the proxy got involved with then. We use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well then. It seems like you have a...
It's just... 11th Precinct also won.
Why did you say just?
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether, and my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereal.
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. I am...
Of course, as a case consultant.
Case consultant?
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being... Oh, please. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away?
By the way, this case
As you're effectively you'll be fine.
I know what to do. So just... And so that's what...
Hang on.
Of course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. Oh, there's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't know. Belle, why don't you go check on her? After all, you'll be going into the hollow together.
Original recipes for all to enjoy. Dr. Phil. See you next time.
One, two, yes, all accounted for.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
Head-made Rena, at your service.
Good day, Proxy.
One, two, yes, I'll follow your instructions.
Ollie, I'm with the...
That's great! If anything happens...
Just when the time comes... I hear footsteps. Sounds like...
Hey, but...
Master, 2 young humans have been
Huh? Hey, Ollie.
That's impossible. Oh no! I did send the wrong one!
I was just about to ask...
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run?
In any case...
I never thought Ollie had the gut...
Now's not the time for this, Belle.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like consider this a free...
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over?
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. We humbly apologize if we caused... We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about it. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eye.
This guy...
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like...
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's...
Roger. We've already marked out several...
We fooled.
Don't relax, just... That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more anyway. Find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things.
Right.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear
How come there are so many ethereal?
It's You cannot stop me. You can't escape. Wow. I found you. Electro engine. Lift yourself wide open. No problem. Over here. That'll teach ya. Moving up. I'm up. Ooh, I never expected a bunch of ethereal.
You sure took them all out quick.
Yeah. No.
Come on, didn't combat score.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a...
You're probably thinking of those inner. We can't take any credit,
I see.
right?
Wow. Even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports.
It's much harder being a desk, but the word limit for reports this.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20...
Deleted? Anyway, it's better than what you...
But that's what I really thought.
Yep. Isn't that a good thing?
Huh? Officer...
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then. We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
Fall back, kitty cat. Standing guard. You cannot stop me. Coming in. I'm up. Copy that. Go. Look at that! Fracture! The space here seems pretty... We've reached the deployment point.
Master.
Don't panic, that's normal.
Master, we found an old projector.
Why does it feel so...
There may be something worth it.
I have discovered a note. The note reads,
Why does it feel so...
Master, I suggest...
It's the exit.
Roger. Time to act. Standing by. It's a... Copy that. Neutralize.
It's a fast! Roger. Copy that. Coming in.
I thought one of the first 2 locations would surely...
It's so nice to have such an elite on the... Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me.
Yeah, it was Argyle's.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old... It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be...
So, which year did you...
Oh, that's me again.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The grad...
Yeah, but... Ma'am...
Ollie, don't just sit there and hurry up with an excuse or you'll blow our cover.
Hang on. Officer Ollie.
My real identity?
A child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the Academy Super...
Huh? I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of... You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the As the oldest kid...
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why! To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits.
Actually, you pretty much...
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a...
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. But even with all that, it might have been unintentional, so if I could...
No wonder you're in charge of this operation. I only became an officer to...
After hearing about your past,
Don't be like that. Besides,
Wow, Officer Ollie. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be...
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Master,
Reporting in, Officer Ollie.
Great work.
Really? You are... And what's more, if I didn't know you were just pretending to be...
Wanna know?
Why?
It's because you need real experience. You have to understand the character you're playing.
So that...
Hey, don't just anyway.
I'm so... Hang on. I think I hear...
Huh? Oh, wait.
warning. Large numbers of ethereals are hypothesis. This area
What? Now I'll come up with something. As long as it...
What do you mean by come up with something?
That's... the key to this whole watching wait operation revolves around whether and... That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience?
It's just... You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we
Yes, ma'am. So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints. There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope he can hang in there. Do you really think some 20 ethereals can stop me? Now you can't escape.
All right.
I'm out. Whispers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending.
Copy that. Time to... Go now, child.
That'll teach ya.
Hey?
Ollie's up ahead. No problem. Ollie! Hey, Ollie!
Miss Nekomato!
It hasn't failed. Uncle, if you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, Ollie?
I think Ollie's...
I just can't stop thinking about something. Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation, I got the meeting place wrong.
Hey, Ollie, nobody can easily handle... didn't I tell you before? There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive, don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself. Huh? Yes, this is Ollie.
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight...
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point. So this kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to...
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately.
What? Go, Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so go on now, quickly! I've just...
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never... If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation.
Okay, you got it.
Proxy? Ollie, I'm so tired.
I never expected you to...
Hey, come on! I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. How can I put that? You've also been running around. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie some...
Miss Nekomata, 11th Priest. That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually... He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because... interested in our bait.
Oh? And under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, "I can't say," it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now. That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
Ollie's going to lead a team into the hollow himself? What if he runs into ethereals?
He says he's been training in a simulator ever since we got out last time. And this time he's got a team with him, so it should be okay. I've already talked to him. This time we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Huh? Oh, to what? Let's take a break. Is it work time?
1, 2, yeah.
Good day, Proxy.
Standing by. Ambi, in position.
Headmaid Rena.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Give your boss a call.
Yes, sir. Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his desk. I have updated your... Please make sure that the path you take...
Their path out is blocked by an iron gate.
Detected. An electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your...
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereal! We can close the door with that button over there, so...
Miss Nikomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Coming in. Roger. Can't believe everything. Hi. I'm up. Standing by. No problem. Hi. I'm up. No problem. It's my turn. Leave everything to me. It's my turn. No problem. Time to sharpen my claws!
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away. How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but it seems like we're good to go.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company. Leave everything to me. Hey?
Roger. It's my turn.
That'll teach ya! Time to sharpen my claws! Here I come!
Roger.
No problem! Weird. Why are there bandits here? What happened? Where did they go? How come the hollow is shifting? Gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here? This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready to make a break for it!
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along?
Of course it's a trap. Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You, don't tell me you...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security. Right?
What are you gonna do?
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What? No way! I won't!
No? Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation? Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal? Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
Ethereals! No, don't! You can't feed me to an ethereal!
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out. Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined!
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
No, that's not what I meant either! What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please, please trust me. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup! The gangsters tricked Ollie!
Well, it's already happened, so all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata, Belle, what do you think about what Ollie just said?
Ollie...
No, there's no way, remember?
Yeah, like she said, and what he was saying to the gangster boss.
He's a bright guy. He's...
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members?
Coming in.
Here I come!
Copy that.
It's my That'll teach ya! Leave everything to me.
Roger.
No problem. You can escape. I come, baby.
Roger. Standing by. Make it.
Watch it back. Chop, chop. It's my turn. Watch out. No problem. Leave everything.
Roger.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place?
Please, just when I was out here earlier, laying out the resources,
Are you saying all we have...
Yes, just a...
Huh? What's the matter? What's that sound?
Boss, there's so many.
So Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last...
Looks like he's trying to use the...
We shouldn't let his efforts go to... And the gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Where'd that sneaky little cop get?
He's over here. Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take a...
No.
What do you mean?
What he means is... Huh? You guys wanna try me too? Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Standing by. Copy that. start your engine. Here I come. Oh, fun! That'll teach ya. Copy that. Over here. Leave everything to me. Strike zone. That's on target.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out! Get him! She's just some lousy cat.
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cat!
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Ollie, you look a little shaky there. Are you hurt?
Don't worry, our uniforms are pretty tough. It's just, I saw so many ethereals all at once. It got me a bit flustered.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still anyway.
That's right. If you hadn't thought so quickly to use the ethereals to weaken them, Nekomata and I wouldn't have been enough.
My mind just about went blank as I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know, turn your personal
So, you figured out the way and thanks to your quick thinking.
It's because what I said...
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I was the oldest kid at the orphanage. And
if your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you...
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years. Of course, I don't mean to say anything, but as an older brother, I never want to see... I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high. But I'm no role model. I've done...
No wonder you were so intent, but...
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those... Are those not the actions of a good role model? Sure did. So keep your head up high. Anyway, everything's settled for now.
Great. Our partnership has reached...
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my...
Huh?
I said you don't have to pay me! Just pay the proxy! Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given.
In that case, let's split the remainder. But I'll...
Yeah! And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked...
Thanks so much! I promise.
you? Are you finally gonna work in the store to repay the cutting hairs?
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two.
Ollie sent this?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went ahead and told them all the presents were for me.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us Thyrids. Sometimes. Anyway, I got Amber, you...
I'm just returning a tape. Proxies. I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by...
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hairs.
Well, of course I do. Because definitely, enough to call me a role model for the...
Yeah, the very...
Huh?
So?
It's nothing. Ugh, why do I feel like...
I'm going back to the cunning hairs now, Nekomata. You coming?
Okay. We'll be going then, Faith.
All things considered, the commission ended pretty well. Well, it's fish for dinner tonight.